Hey, Scott Lehman here, and welcome back to our part 2 video on finding your why. Now, if you didn't watch the first part of the video to understand why your why is important to you, then I encourage you to go back and watch that video, which is available either on this page or back at Scott Lehman Speaks. And it will give you a background on the importance of knowing your why. But today's focus is in understanding how to elicit your true why and how we can best accomplish that. This is a process that I learned from Dean Graziosi. And Dean, while working with his coach, helped him to figure out his why. It is an important part of our life that we find out our why as well. And so I'm going to take you through the process today of how to use the 7 levels of why worksheet and how important, you can see that hopefully there, I think it's good enough, the 7 levels of why. And you can download this worksheet looking at the links below here. And this workshop is best done with a partner, because the partner will stop and ask you the questions, write down the answers to leave you in flow while you're doing it. Now, you can do it yourself, but it is usually better to accomplish it with a partner. So you start out by saying, you ask, what is important to you? And here we're talking about in our example of serving. So you might say, so why it is important to you that you serve? And you go, well, it was instilled in me by my mother that I should serve. Let's say that's your answer. And so then the person would write that answer down, and they'd move down to the next question, and they would say, why it is important to you that your mother, told you it was important. And let's just say you go, oh, well, it brought her joy, and for me, that's an important part of life, is bringing joy. So they write that answer down in the second sheet. And you say, well, why? And the partner would then say, well, why is it important to you that you bring joy? And you might reply, well, it's important to me because I love life, and I just find passion in helping other people. To which you write that answer down in the worksheet as well. And so you keep going down the list, and so the partner would say, well, why is it important to you that you have this passion for helping other people? And you do this through 7 levels, and I'm telling you, it gets harder and harder as you go down each level of the worksheet. But I tell you, the power of this process is in the 6th and the 7th steps, the last couple times you ask this question, because you have to dig deep into your soul to really find out what excites you. Why are you doing this? Why do you want to do it? And that is where the power is. The power is getting away from all the fluff, away from all of what other people want us to do. The power of, getting away from what we think we should do or why we should do it, down to why we want to do it. Why does it bring us passion? Why is it exciting? Why is it fun? Why is it the force that drives our life? This worksheet, when you do your why, will change your life. It will get you excited and get you up out of bed in the morning. It will get you to where you want to live life on your terms. Share with me your why in the comments below. I would love to hear your process of going through the 7 levels and how it changed, and how, when you got to the bottom, how you realized that this was the answer you'd been searching for. I look forward to seeing those comments. If you found this video had value for you, please share it. Please like the page. If you would like more information on how I can work with you and help you, go over to scottlehman.com. I look forward to talking with you again in another video.